Nikki Haley is making a case to be the hardest working presidential candidate in the First in the Nation primary. She's been here early and often, doing everything from the big town halls to the small roundtable events that traditionally help build campaign momentum in New Hampshire.
Over 45 events here so far in New Hampshire, and get used to this face because you're going to keep seeing a lot more of me. Look, we want to earn the Granite Staters' support.
But Haley expressed some frustration last week, and she did so again with us over Donald Trump's domination of the headlines, his latest indictment soaking up attention for almost a full week now.
I don't even remember how many indictments this has been, and I can't keep responding to every one of these dramas when we have real issues in our country. You know, I think that the fact that we should be talking about China, we should be talking about the debt, we should be talking about transparency in our schools, we should be talking about crime. All of these things are so much more important. We shouldn't be talking about whether a 77-year-old president is going to be spending time in jail.
We asked Haley about the criticism from other candidates who say she's going too easy on Trump.
How do you respond to critics like Chris Christie who say you're just going too easy on Trump?
I mean, Chris Christie's Trump obsessed. That's all he cares about. I care about policy. This is not personal for me. I think President Trump was the right president at the right time. I just don't think he's the right president going forward.
The first Republican debate is scheduled to happen in about 2 weeks. Trump hasn't committed to attend, but either way, Haley says her strategy will be straightforward.
Oh, so excited, you know, to be able to go be on the debate stage and have all of the options in front of the American people. I think it's important for them to hear the issues, hear the voices, you know, understand. I think you can tell a lot about a leader based on how they campaign. I think the debate's going to be another side of that. We're looking forward to it.
In Manchester, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.